What is up, you guys? Brooke here, and today is the 9th round of the Strike Back Videoathon. Today's topic is cover buys. Pretty much, if it was a book that you just found flippin' pretty, you flippin' bought it. Honestly, there's a lot of books I buy because of how pretty the covers are, but these are a couple that are examples of just like ones that just really reached out and stuck out at me. First one I'm gonna be showing you all, I have not read yet. I bought it not just because of the author and I knew that I liked the author, but also the cover is just so pretty, and that's Carry On! I just think this is really pretty with the yellow contrasting with the blue and the red letterings of Rainbow Row right there. We got all the primary colors. Also, another thing to point out, not just the cover is freaking fantastic, but look at this map. This map alone, I really think, is one of the prettiest maps I have ever seen in a book before. I mean, isn't that just like the prettiest thing that you have ever seen? Because it is to me. Like I said, I have not read this yet, but looking at just the map alone, I'm just kind of like, well, I want to go visit the Weeping Tower. I want to go visit the Mummer's house. What's a Mummer's house? See, it's like so pretty and mysterious, and I'm just wanting to go find everything that is on this map in the book. And if you guys didn't know, this is kind of a book that's kind of fictional, even though it is fictional. Fangirl. I'm going to be talking about Fangirl first before I talk about Carry On, because and I'm sure you guys all kind of know the premise of this, but whatever. So Carry On is the fan fiction written by Kat, who is the main character in Fangirl. And she is the one who came up with this story, and she had been talking about, and you would even read passages from Carry On in the book Fangirl. And now we are getting to read Kat's fangirl story of Carry On in this book right here of Carry On. Oh, another cover buy is one of my favorite books, and lots of people sometimes don't care for this book series, but I just loved it. I don't know why people sometimes have given it such a hard time, but it is the Shiver series. I think it's actually called the Wolves of Mercy Falls books. I really think that's what it's called. But Shiver, the freaking light. Hold on, I've got to turn it off or down. There, okay, I'm turning it down the light a little bit. But isn't that just like the prettiest thing? All the leaves and the trees and the limbs, and then you see this mysterious wolf right over here in the corner. And then Shiver right here, if you can't see it, it's like a little blood spot right there. See it right there? Oh, this is just, I mean, what a striking cover. It's beauty and intricacy, but subtle at the same time. And the other books are just as pretty. They've got kind of like the same type of woodsy environment to the cover as well, where you will see wolves or people in the background of the brush and whatnot. But this is the one that just like, I saw this on the bookshelf in Barnes & Noble, and I just immediately picked it up. And I read the synopsis, and the synopsis, of course, was awesome because it's Maggie Stiefvater. But yes, I definitely had a helping hand in buying this because of the cover being so pretty. Next book I'm going to show you is another type of woodsy cover. I think there's a theme with this because there's another cover here on my list that has some more type of nature aspect. And this one I'm going to talk about is The Darkest Part of the Forest. This is a Holly Black book, and oh my goodness, it's just freaking like, it's so pretty. I mean, it looks very foresty, obviously, and there's a blue butterfly right over there that just makes it pop and stand out. I mean, take away the butterfly, it's a really, really pretty book on its own. But bam, add the butterfly, and it's nice and bold and poppy. And the synopsis of this book is very, very gorgeous, and also the book trailer. The book trailer really helped me buy this too. But I mean, how can you pass up such a pretty cover? Another example of where I saw this, had to have it, and I bought it. And once again, there's lots of books that I have bought because the covers are just so pretty. But I honestly don't know what this series is about, but the cover is so pretty, and it is The Girl of Fire and Thorns. And so this freaking light is making the shine like too harsh. So I'm trying to turn it down. But The Girl of Fire and Thorns, once again, I have no idea what this book is about. I just know that it's good, I know that it's a fantasy, and I know that people really, really like it, and it's got some woodsy elements. And the lighting does not do this book justice. It's very, very gorgeous. There's lots of dark stuff around it with kind of some light in the middle. So I'm wondering if this is going to be both a dark and light book at the same time. This is a book that I pretty much just kept seeing on a shelf. Didn't really read the synopsis actually. I have no idea what this is about. I just think this is a really pretty cover. Okay, so those are examples of books that I had bought just because the cover was so pretty. Thank you all so much for watching the video of the Strike Back-a-thon today. This was round 9? Round 9 of the Strike Back Videoathon. Round 10 will be up for you guys to watch and view tomorrow, and I will be excited to see you guys again. But until then, I'll catch you later. Bye!